Hi, this is Kim from Kim's Nifty Crafts 41. Hi y'all. Video I promised you. This actually doesn't go here, but you can see my paint station. This is the second video of the challenge, Bonnie from Sassy Scrappers. But that's my paint station, and I painted it. And you can see under the desk, you can actually see the desk. And what this is an old sewing machine table that my sewing machine wouldn't fit in. I have my jute sewing machine under there. I sew jute with it. And then I have a brand new one that I got for Christmas sitting in front of the cabinet now that you can see it. And that's a blanket for, I used my scrap yarn for it, and it's a blanket that my grandma had started. She used her scraps and stuff. So, and then this is a shelf I organized. It did have all my beads and stuff on it, but I got a new bead station now, and my husband built this shelf for me. And the only thing that I have to put away is that box and these crates. That tin there is nothing but paints. My spare paints, my extra paints. So I'm going to put them out. And you know, on the last video, I put, I said that all my drawers were organized. Well, I don't have them plastic drawer thingies anymore. I took the drawers out, and I'm using them for these shelves until I get my boxes made to house everything. And I have some milk crates that's not going to be there too, but I have to put all that away. But anyway, you can see that it is a major improvement. And that's the lamp that I was restoring for my daughter, and it's the same color as here because I'm going to use it in here until she gets her own place, and then she'll get the lamp. But there's my shelf, my bookcase, and it housed all my stuff that I had already made. And it's still gonna have my flowers my homemade flowers that I make and everything. And there's some empty boxes and stuff that I'm gonna use. This shelf is the storage shelf that my dad brought me from the farm, and I just rearranged it, but that's all going to get redone too. So, but you can actually see my granddaughter's craft table. I'm going to make my button jars are going to go in that. I'm going to paint it and decorate it up. But this here, all this lace, it's a lot of lace. This plus all of this, I got at a yard sale for $10. It's like over 500 yards of lace. And that gate's going to get put up because that's what I keep my little granddaughters in from coming in here, because there's some things in here that can really harm her. This is new. This was over by the door on the last video. So, I kept it, but I didn't like the 3 ones with the widers because the tops of them, you can't put nothing on them. They bow and stuff, and is a pain, so I didn't really care for them. So my husband got me this shelf. And this is where all my beads is now. It was my stamp station, but now this is my beads for my charms and for my caddy purses that I make. And that's different, and we've painted it. Everything matches now, guys, and I'm so excited. And then this was on top of this, and so I got it down there. And this is all my material, plus I have more too. And that box back there is nothing but yarn, and my shredder, and that's my, it's like saran wrap, but it's packing wrap that I pack stuff in. And then that's the shelf that was by the door that had my butterfly stuff in, and now it houses my wild orchid craft flowers and my little tubs that I paint tubs and everything. We're going to build a shelf to go underneath the sewing machine table that'll hold all my paint supplies. And then this was on top of my the vanity that I just showed you. And then look at this, girls, ladies and gentlemen. But this holds my 12 by 12s, my chipboard, my cardstock, my journals that I redo, and then this here is all going to be different. That there's my cards. I don't make cards. I buy cards. I'm going to try it someday. I will try it. And then in this one, it has my keys, my vintage keys and stuff in it. And then I'm down to 2 here, the plastic. And then let me get up. This is now where I house all my finished stuff. This is my husband's grandmother collected turtles. And it's an ashtray. But I don't use it. No. And then there's another one of her turtles. And then there's the spring tree I made. And all these. And then my birdhouse that I made. I'll do a close-up of it. It's got a little cherub in it. And then there's my sign that I made. And this is my purse caddy that I made. And on top of this one, this has my eye medicine. I take eye drops, so I keep it up high so the kids don't get it. And then my daughter made this in school. And then some more beads. And there's where my markers are. And then I'm redoing a jewelry box for my mother. And then all my beads, y'all. And that's my paint pens. And I have a jewelry box there. And I put these two glues I use the most, so I put them on Velcro. Oh, yeah. And they stick up there really good. And then I redid my tool caddy. I put recycled toilet paper. I painted in black to match the caddy. And because everything would fall over because there's no slots in there. So it helps it a lot more. And these are my little crochet boy and girl outfit that my grandmother made me before she passed away. This is my husband's. It's not even supposed to be in here. But, you know, it's got his little people in it. See, they're little. Here's my hand. Here's my finger. I think they're like 1 inch tall. And there's a barber. Some are barbers. And there's a farm guy, a redneck. We call him Redneck. And she's got her nose in the corner for some reason. And see? Got them all in there. He collected these for a long time. But anyway, my daughter got me this from Texas when she went down to the ocean. And then over here, I noticed I moved my computer off my desk. And it's in the corner there now, my printer. And all this here is my magazines that's what I've used to make my dragonflies, like the one I gave Stephanie from Little Red Wagon. Hi, Stephanie. And I'm going to do a tutorial on that. She wants to know how to make them, so I'm going to do a tutorial on them. My daughter, my oldest daughter, we call her Red because she's redheaded. She came over and she was a really helpful. She was my big helper. And then my husband made this, and this is now my stamp table. And I'm making a box for my toilet paper rolls and stuff, and my tags and stuff that I make. And this houses my towels and stuff that I use. And then it's got roll paper in there. And then over there I've got chain in it. And then that's rolled paper. And all this is personal stuff that I have to get out of here because this was used for a catch-all room for a while. That's empty. I'm redoing that box. And this has got some of my templates and stuff in it too. And there's my Cuddlebug. It has a place now because I can use this for it. And that's it, guys. I hope you like it. It took me forever to do, but I wanted to explain why it took me forever to do, because I take care of my mother from Monday to Friday from 8 p.m. to 1 o'clock in the morning. She was diagnosed with cancer in July, and she's in remission right now, but she's still having a little bit of heart problems. She couldn't do her chemo because her body couldn't take it because she has cirrhosis of the liver and all kinds of really major stuff wrong with her. So she went into renal kidney failure and congestive heart failure, and we almost lost her. So it's in God's hands, and we trust that God will take care of it because God works miracles. And we have a couple of other family members that was diagnosed with cancer too. I have a 21-year-old nephew. If y'all would just keep him in your prayers. He's at stage 4 cancer and non-operable. And then my uncle has lung and esophagus, yeah, you know what I mean, cancer, and it's inoperable too. So we're having a little rough here. So I hope you guys like my room. And this is what I already had, and I've already got them bagged up and ready to be hung up. This bag here, I'm going to do a giveaway. Don't know when yet, but, and y'all know my giveaways, you know my stuff. I like to share. Yes, I do. So I just want to, y'all need to go over to H Kitty. I think it's 73. Let me look here. This my iPad. I'm more on my iPad than I am on my computer. Let me look, because she needs some friends, some crafty friends over at her channel, and she's just starting out, so y'all need to go over there and show her some love. But let's see what her channel is. We had a really bad storm here. So is H Kitty 73. So y'all go over there and show her some love. And I always get tongue-tied when I do these videos for some reason. I just don't know why. I can think of things to say and how I'm going to say it. But anyway, I'm going to get better at this, y'all. I have a couple friends that are going to come over while I video and stuff, and we're going to have some fun. And I'm trying to get some friends to Skype with me so we can craft and Skype at the same time. So, I hope you like the video. I hope you like the room. Y'all take care. Hope y'all ain't having thunderstorms like we are. So, God bless you. Good night.